I have half a heart, and I'm in hardcore Minecraft. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I think that's.
Let's go!
I'm gonna go into the mines. I have to kill them manually. Oh my god! If he. No! Yeah, this challenge is gonna be harder than I thought. In fact, this challenge would go on and take me almost 70 attempts to complete. But here's the run that won. Run number 69 of all things. So after we loaded into this world, there was something special about it that made it really good off the start. Quickly, we find ourselves on attempt 69. And that's this lava pool.
Lava pool, okay.
The lava pool is very important because I've spent tons of my time on various runs trying to find a way into the Nether and just haven't been able to find one.
Okay.
So having that lava pool off the rip was huge. Also finding that village. This allowed me to get food early game and also some iron to help us get to the Nether with the lava pool. Just need that shipwreck, which I thought I saw. Ooh, there we go. We haven't found a rune portal in so long, but the rune portal did not really give us what we needed.
Gold things. Not even a way to light the portal. Sorry ass spot right there.
This shipwreck actually turned out to be really good. We got all the iron we needed for the entire run. Now we just had to go head over back to the village that we passed and craft up all of our tools and food that we would need for the rest of this run.
Okay, we got what we need. It's actually pretty... time to craft our food. Okay. Boom.
Next, we went back to the lava pool, then built this portal, and actually entered at a really good time.
I'm
this
gonna
run
light
is
it now, but I'm gonna make a shield before I go.
10 minutes old at this point, so this was really good pace.
We need gold. We just need one singular piece of gold.
This Nether actually started off looking really bad.
Why is there no gold?
I needed one more piece of gold, so I needed to find the gold nuggets that you find along the Nether walls, but I was unable to find anything for a long time. Plus I had the added pressure of the gas, and it was just a lot, and it wasn't great, but eventually I was able to find that gold that I needed so I could finally kickstart this Nether run.
All right, we got the gold. This Nether spawn looks kind of interesting other than the giant gas. It doesn't look like we have a whole lot going for us. Usually there's almost always a structure kind of nearby, but I'm not seeing one in this seed here. Okay, fortress. We got a fortress. Okay.
I then spent the next little while running around the Nether looking for a bastion so I could get gold and fire res to actually loot that fortress. But it actually took so long to do. Just when I was starting to lose hope, this happened.
Yeah, low-key, we might have to just mine for our gold, guys. It does take a little time, but it is not the end of the world if you know where the fortress is. Which we do. Is that a bastion? Is that a bastion, boys? That is.
After I finally ran my way around to the bastion, it was finally time for me to bridge across this giant lava lake. Except there's one problem. One thing that really didn't want me to cross.
Hello, Linz. Okay. I didn't know this bastion hired a gas to play defense. Oh my gosh. Maybe we try doing this. Can this make him despawn? Will he not shoot at me? Is this goated strategy? He's unrendered?
And this actually did turn out to be a goated strategy. I was able to bridge all the way across to the bastion and get myself into a little safe hole where it was time for me to finally get my gold for trades.
Low-key goated strat, boys. Yes, okay, we got the gold, boys.
After mining all the gold, it was time to run back and try to find our way to the fortress.
Gold retrieved.
But we did have to do piglin trading first.
Pigs around here. Alright, another fire res. Some pearls would be dope. I'm glad we got string though.
Since we were doing this run on the newest version of Minecraft, it is almost impossible to get pearl drops. So we went to the warp forest and started killing endermen in order to get enough pearls to get to the stronghold. This actually ended up taking a really long time since I got almost no drops from the trades. But eventually we were able to get all the pearls that we needed.
Okay,
And then we
14.
started finding our way
That
towards the
should be
fortress.
enough. Okay. Now we're going to turn on our waypoint. We have a waypoint set kind of near a fortress. So if we just make our way there, we're going to be up and on our way. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop the fire res right now. Let's do it. Okay. We're going. We are live. It's the blaze spawner, please. Yes. Best case scenario blaze spawner. Oh my gosh.
You might be wondering, why is this a best case scenario blaze spawner? That is because this spawner is completely underground. This makes the blazes way easier to manage and a lot easier to bow as well, which is going to be the main way that we actually end up killing these blazes. I know you're allowed to just go up and whack them, but they kept spawning on my body and killing me. So I just decided on this run, I'm going to bow them all and just play it safe. And it worked flawlessly. I got all my blaze rods and I actually was able to make it back to overworld where I could then start locating the stronghold with my new ender eyes that I
Now
got.
the next thing we have to get ready here is our bed, blocks, in case it is nighttime. Shield has to be on standby. It usually puts me in a cave. Hopefully not this time. Why does it always put me in a cave? It literally puts me in a cave every single time I do this stupid shit.
Literally, the last 4 runs I did where I got out of the nether, all spawned me in caves. If you're wondering why I'm building up like this in the slow manner, it is because of the fear of gravel. If gravel falls on my head, I suffocate and die. Which has ended my run before. In fact, watch this.
The reason I'm Goku Council.
Oh, that is exactly why we do this shit, boys.
It might look silly, but look, I would have been dead. I would have been squished like a bug.
I suppose this will be a good time to sauce our first ender eye. All right, boom. Into the mountains we go. Yeah, shout out my portal for spawning me on top of not only a mountain that has caves next to it, a gravel mountain. They were really trying to sewer me. They're like, yo, if you're not being careful, like, you're fucked, buddy.
I was then able to find a gold block, which is actually more crucial than you might think, because if I make a golden apple, it grants me 2 extra hearts of absorption, which can make a big deal in the stronghold when trying to locate the portal.
It really doesn't matter what you do. Okay, that's 2 gapples though. That's so big.
It was now time for my next stage of preparation, which was trying to get arrows to kill the dragon.
In fact, I wanted to come in with multiple arrows because I know I'm not the best shot, and I did not plan on hitting the dragon at all. I was just going to keep my distance and bow it down and just pray to God that he didn't run into me and kill me.
Okay. Now we have everything we need.
Before I went in search of the village, I used my ender eyes and located where the stronghold was. So now I'm just headed back there, trying to get every last thing I need before I enter the stronghold. I even went as far as to get a pumpkin to put on my head, so I didn't risk Enderman killing me. Which, looking back on it, I think was a really good move. I then started to dig straight down to try to find the stronghold, and something of miracles happened. I mined directly into the portal room for the first time out of any of my runs, and I couldn't have been happier.
Oh my god!
Actually a game changer.
We're in. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Now, all that was left was just for me to kill the dragon. And I want you guys to keep in mind that this is my 4th time trying to kill the dragon. I had made it to this point 3 other times and got bumped by the dragon or died to some stupid reason. So at this point, I was getting kind of nervous. But I decided I gotta lock in, and here's what happened.
I hit it. Nice. Oh my god. He's flying pretty fucking low. He could get some more height on them wings. I wouldn't care. Hello? Oh my god. Stay away from me! I think I just got above the thing. I gotta be one of the worst shots in the game, boys. Okay, we're starting to get better. We're starting to get better with the bow. I almost made him stop moving. Can I fucking hit this guy? Come on, one more. Yes! 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 Oh my god! No way! No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. We finally did it. No way. Half a heart in hardcore mode. We beat that shit. Let's go!
So yeah, that's how I beat Minecraft Hardcore with only half a heart of health. If you guys did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to be doing more challenges like this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.